Welcome back to another instalment of New Zealand's Bird of the Week, where in this video I will be talking about the Buller's shearwater, medium to large size seabirds with long hooked bills that are common around much of New Zealand. I hope you enjoy. Buller's shearwaters, otherwise known as the New Zealand shearwaters, are medium-sized seabirds that are brown-grey above and white below, with long broad wings and a long pointed tail in flight. They are quite strikingly marked, with the heads and the back of the necks being dark brown, with their upper wings having a dark bold M across the wings and lower back. They are therefore quite easy to identify due to their size and this distinctive banding, which is unique among its genus, being more akin to some gadfly petrels and prions, where this feature is more common. These birds are however much smaller, being perhaps 2/3 the size in length and their wingspans being less than half that of these bigger birds. They can reach lengths of around 47 centimeters in length, having up to a metre long wingspans and weights from between 342 to 425 grams. They also feed mainly on small fish and krill and regularly associates with large shoals of fish near the surface. They forage for food over warm water north of 45 degrees south, either over shallow inshore seas or over deep water beyond the continental shelf. They are colonial breeders, with their sole breeding grounds being the Paul Knights Islands near Whangarei of northern New Zealand, making their nests in burrows, rock crevices or under tree roots. They breed from September to May, laying a single large egg laid from late November to mid-December that's then hatched in January. After breeding, they migrate to the North Pacific Ocean where they congregate along oceanic currents east of Japan, also being regular visitors to the North American coast. In the past, they were heavily used as a food source by Maori, and on Aorangi, they suffered massive predation by feral pigs, with their population crashing to a low of just 100 to 200 pairs in the late 1930s. Said pigs were removed from the island in 1936, and the population recovered, numbering 200,000 pairs in the early 1980s. Their population now numbers a total of 2.5 million birds, and while there are no land-based threats, as they are not known to occur on any larger islands in the region outside the Paul Knights Islands, they are classified as vulnerable, as a single localised catastrophe could potentially wipe them out. And with that, I thank you for watching this instalment of New Zealand's Bird of the Week. For next time, you are now able to vote for the black stilt, critically endangered wading birds that very nearly became extinct and are now on the road to recovery. With that, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.